The Huntsville City Council approved a contract for a new amphitheater in Mid-City in November, but details on how that project will be funded aren't set in stone yet.
So tonight at a special called council session, city administrators presented the plan for a budget and where money will come from to build it.
And WHNT News 19's Madison Neal was in the room this evening. So Madison, what's the financial plan for building the amphitheater?
Well, Siobhan, the Huntsville City Council is split on the details of how to pay for that $40 million project. And what the disagreement boils down to is if people traveling from Huntsville to outside the city should have to share in paying the price for the project. Right now, the city of Huntsville plans to pay for the $40 million amphitheater from 4 areas: income from the venue, sales tax from within the venue, liquor and lodging taxes, and
then if those 3 sources are not sufficient to fully cover the debt, then our existing 2014 capital improvement plan, which is funded by sales taxes, would then budget the additional money necessary to cover the debts.
The proposed plan is to pay off the project over 20 years.
There is no excess until you pay it off. I'm trying to get to the excess faster than we originally have projected.
City Council President Devin Keith is proposing to increase the liquor and lodging tax by 1%. That would generate around $1.3 million in revenue yearly, significantly more than the current budget of $200,000 in lodging taxes allocated to pay off the $40 million.
That, in my belief, if there are going to be people coming here for this amphitheater, they should pay into the pot.
Some council members argue that increasing the tax would discourage people from staying in Huntsville. Keith doesn't believe that's the case.
That if I go to Nashville for a concert, if I've gone to other places like Chattanooga, one, they have a higher lodging percentage, they have a higher surcharge, and they have a higher liquor and sales tax, and people still show up.
Keith says if they increase the lodging tax, they won't need money from the 2014 capital plan, and the city will be able to put more money towards other needed projects.
The 2014 will be burdened with a large amount of debt if we don't use the plan that I put forward. Can it pay for it? Absolutely. But there'll be roads, there'll be bridges, there'll be greenways, there'll be lights that we cannot do because we're paying for the debt of an amphitheater.
Keith plans to formally propose a liquor and lodging tax increase in March. If passed, the tax wouldn't take effect until the following year. Keith also points out that the council can undo the tax after this is paid off.